Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I am recording this on New Year's Eve, so by the time this is uploaded, it will already be New Year's. So happy New Year's. I am so excited for this new year and I hope all of you were able to spend the holiday season with your loved ones. Before we get into today's video, I just first want to thank you guys so much for all the support the past few months. We have significantly increased the channel. We're so close to 4K subs and it's just been very overwhelming in the best way possible. I'm so thankful for you guys and you have no idea how much your support means to me. Seeing all the engagement with my videos, with my community posts, seeing you guys comment, and then us having like little conversations in the comments. I love you guys so much and I am so thankful and just very excited to continue making content for you as well as building and growing the community. So thank you so much. I also just want to thank my editor because without him, I would not be where I'm at today. He's helped me so much with editing my videos, creating my thumbnails, and he's helped me keep a consistent schedule. If you see this, editor, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. And I guess this leads into what I want to talk to you guys about today. So there are going to be some changes and one of them includes not having an editor. Because I am going through some financial hardships, I will no longer be able to work with this editor. So moving forward, will be creating or editing videos myself. My editor recently edited Terrifier, and so the last video that we're collaborating on, as I mentioned in the community post, is Captain America. So the videos being uploaded after Captain America will be videos edited by myself. I never really announced that I had an editor, but now you guys know, and now you guys know that I don't have one anymore. I just want to say I am no pro at editing. I have very little to no experience. If you look back at my older reaction videos, those videos were edited by me. That was all me. I just hope that you enjoy my videos, you enjoy my editing style, and that you be patient with me. I am open to the feedback, to the critiques on what I can do better, what things I can change. I'm always looking to improve. So you can expect to see my editing style when I upload Terrifier 2. I am so excited to share that video with you guys because I spent so much time, so many hours editing, and I personally am so proud with how it turned out. It's definitely different from when I first edited my reaction videos. Whatever feedback you have, please feel free to share it with me. So that is the first change. The second will be with my scheduling. Because I am new to editing, I will be a bit slower. It is very tedious to edit and I'm still learning how to, do everything with the editing software that I use. I use DaVinci. It's amazing. I love DaVinci. That's what I've used before, and so I'm very invested in learning how to properly use DaVinci and really willing to better my skills with editing. As you guys may have noticed, I've uploaded mainly 3 times a week, sometimes 4, but it was very consistent. Now that I'll be doing my videos, I plan to upload at least twice a week. Once I pick up the pace with editing and I'm hopefully able to edit in a shorter amount of time, then maybe I'll get back into editing 3 times a week. But for now, my goal is to upload at least twice a week. Those are the main 2 changes with my YouTube channel. I do have not so much a change with my Patreon, but I'm just kind of seeking advice because this is something that I've kind of been contemplating for the past year, really. For those of you who are sub to my Patreon, you would know that my reactions, my full reactions, are picture in picture, and that just means that I provide the full movie to you guys. It's something that I'm concerned about due to copyright. I don't want to go against copyright, and I'm scared that, by doing this picture in picture method, it will lead to my Patreon being closed, my account deleted, or just something that will have me get in trouble. If you guys are okay with timer reactions, where basically you would have to have a copy of your own movie and you just sync along with my reaction. I know many people do that, and that is a route that I'm considering. And I know that there are other reactors who do picture in picture, but I also don't want to rely on the fact that they're not getting in trouble, so I won't get in trouble. So it's still very risky. Any feedback or any advice, I would really appreciate it. So that's pretty much everything with the updates and changes. Now I'm going to get into sharing my goals for this year. I'm so excited because I just have so many goals, ideas that I want to share with you guys. I also created a content creator bingo board because I just thought it was a really cute idea. I did it like 2 nights ago, and for me, I think it's just kind of different way to see your goals and feel more motivated to achieve them. Putting them on a bingo board instead of just having a list of goals. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 5 main goals for this year, and then picking a few things off my bingo board that I want to accomplish. Starting off with the first goal, which is grow and build my community on my platforms. So not just on YouTube, but as well as on my Twitch channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, if we still have TikTok. I've noticed like there are a lot of you who have already been following on my Instagram and following my Twitch, and I really appreciate that so much because I know I'm not very active on my Instagram. That's something that I'm working on. And for my Twitch channel, I'm on an indefinite break right now, but one of my goals, which I'll get into later, is getting back into streaming, as well as with my YouTube channels. I have like 3 other YouTube channels: a gaming channel, a vlog channel, and an anime channel. And I will get more into those channels and what I want to do with them. But that's basically the first goal, is to just continue growing and building community on all my platforms. The second is keeping a consistent schedule. With the changes with YouTube, I'm going to try to be consistent, uploading twice a week. The next goal, the third goal, is strengthening my skills. 2 of the skills that I really want to focus on is my speech and communication skills. I feel like I have a hard time expressing how I feel. I can't tell you the amount of times it takes me to do my intro, to do my outro, if I'm trying to get a certain point across, how many times it takes for me to do it. As you can see, I'm already struggling, but that's basically one of my main goals, is to better communicate and have better speech. The other skill that I want to do better in is the editing, especially since I'm going into this. I definitely want to improve my editing skills. I had so much fun editing Terrifier 2, and I know it won't always be like that. I know that editing can be very tedious, it can get stressful, but I really want to commit to it, and I want to build skill and knowledge with editing. The fourth goal is building my brand. If you've known me on Twitch, I tend to consistently change my brand every few months. So this year I want to find my style and stay consistent with it. You can see I have a banner on my YouTube channel, and the colors are like pinks and blues and purples, very pastel colors. I want to dive more into creating and building a brand that you guys can kind of be like, oh, that's her. That's Jeannie. Yeah, that's her brand. And then the last and probably the most important, this should honestly be my number one, is protecting my peace. This means not letting negative comments get to me, setting boundaries, prioritizing myself, my mental health. That's like pretty much the basis, just protecting my peace, especially with, creating content, being on YouTube. I appreciate all the recommendations of what I should check out and what I should watch. Don't get me wrong, I'll check it out, I'll add it to my watch list and everything, but I just ask for your patience because there are so many suggestions that I am always getting. There are things that I want to watch. There are things that I'm already watching, like I'm watching the Marvel series. That's going to be some time. And it's not me saying that I'm never going to watch these things. It's just that it might be a while before I get to those things. And if by the time I do get those things, they might be uploaded on YouTube. They might stay on Patreon, or they might just be something that I watch on my own. This is not an attack to anyone. This is just me in general setting up boundaries for myself, because I am a people pleaser, and like I have those tendencies. And in the past, as a Twitch streamer, having been on there for about 8 years, like I've dealt with a lot, and as a people pleaser, I've let people overstep my boundaries, which greatly affected both parties. So, and also not reading, or not really reading, because I read all the comments, so I'm always going to see the negative comments, but not being so sensitive or taking those negative comments personal. I'm so thankful for all the positive comments that you guys leave me. You guys are so kind, and I know there will always be people who don't like my content or who have something mean to say, and I just need to learn to just read it and let it go, because at the end of the day, it's not really affecting me or my life. They want to leave a comment, whatever, like nothing changes at the end of the day, you know? And also prioritizing my mental health. I tend to get very carried away, just like, oh, like I could be doing better, you know? So I'm always pressuring myself. So something that I want to work on is just being kinder to myself, and, you know, taking time to just relax. And the way I record is I record batch, like I'm batch recording, so I'll be recording back to back to back. I can get very burnt out, and I'm someone who just gets burnt out very easily already, so I just need to learn how to take a step back when I'm feeling overwhelmed or when I'm feeling stressed, and to, you know, take a breather, do something that helps me stay calm. Now getting into my bingo card, I'll have this bingo card on my community post, so you guys can get an idea of what goals I would like to achieve. But I'm just going to go over the main ones that I really want to achieve this year. The other ones are goals that if I reach them, cool. If not, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be hard on myself if I don't reach those goals. And all of these goals go across the board with my platforms: YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. So we'll just start off, we'll categorize them, starting off with my YouTube channels. For this channel, my reaction channel, I would like to reach 5,000 subscribers, and I think this is something that will definitely reach very soon. We're already at 4K, so I'm hoping by February we can reach 5K subscribers. I also do have 10K subscribers for this reaction channel as a goal, so hopefully within this year we can also reach that goal. Another goal, as I mentioned, I want to improve my editing skills, and so by the end of the year I would like to have a signature kind of editing style, a consistent editing layout. I know recently my editing has been a little bit all over the place with different editing styles. Me and my editor were trying to figure things out, what would work best, you know, provide you guys with the best quality content. But now, because I am doing editing myself, that is something that I need to explore more of. And so hopefully by the end of the year I can have a editing style down. The next two goals relate to my other channels, specifically my gaming channel and my anime channel. I do have my vlog channel, but I decided that I would be taking a step back from that channel just because I don't know what direction I would want to take that channel in. I do want to focus on my anime channel and my gaming channel this year. For my first goal, I would like to reach 6,000 subscribers on this channel to then launch my anime channel. I have been wanting to really get into my anime channel for a while. I just feel like this is a good goal, because by the time that we hit 6K, I will feel a bit more comfortable with editing and also with my uploading schedule. So if you guys are interested in anime, you want to see anime reactions from me, definitely subscribe if you're not already to this channel, and you can also go check out and subscribe to my anime channel, which all my links are listed in the description below. But that's pretty much the goal set for my anime channel, and while I am waiting until we reach that goal to upload anime reactions, I will be actively uploading reactions to my Patreon. I just recently finished watching Dandadan season 1, and because they are coming out with a second season, I'm of course going to react to it, but I don't think I'll post the first season onto YouTube just because I faced some technical issues and I think it'll be a bit hard for me to edit those, but I might edit and upload season 2 when it comes out. Maybe I'll make a poll if you guys want to see that. Now I'm looking to start a new anime series, so if you guys have any suggestions on what anime I should watch, definitely let me know. And if you want early access, full access to my anime reactions, you can find it on my Patreon. The second goal is for my gaming channel, and I pretty much just want to start getting into my gaming channel. I'm gonna start as soon as possible. Someone had recommended I try out Kingdom Hearts. I personally have never played Kingdom Hearts, and I just thought I should just have a gaming channel because I mean, I've always enjoyed video games. I grew up with video games, and recently I just haven't really prioritized gaming because, you know, being an adult and having responsibilities, I'm always getting home from work tired and I'm always recording, so I never really take time and prioritize my hobbies and what I enjoy. So I thought it would be a great idea to start a gaming channel and be able to have some time to sit down, play a game, do a playthrough. If you guys have any game recommendations, feel free to let me know. And if you're interested in watching any of my playthroughs, you can subscribe to my gaming channel. So next is my Patreon. I think I only have two main goals that I want to reach for my Patreon. The first one reaching 500 supporters. Oh, excuse me, 500 supporters on Patreon. As of right now, we have 159 total supporters, so this is including both free members and paid members. The other Patreon goal is to begin hosting watch parties. This is specific to Patreon members who are pledged. I do have a Discord server, and so if you have your Patreon linked with your Discord, you will have access to my community Discord server, and there is a specific channel exclusive to Patreon members. So hopefully I can get that going soon, but I would love to start hosting watch parties where we can get together and watch something, you know, together. I think it will be really good for us as a community to spend time together and to really build that bond. Oh, actually, I have one more thing for Patreon, and it's doing a monthly theme for Patreon. This is more, I'd like to actually get more of feedback from my current Patreons, but the idea was to make each month a theme and I would react to films based off that theme. I just think it's really cute. So for example, the month of January, we could do Disney films. I'll react to everything Disney related. Aside from, you know, well, Marvel is Disney now, but anyways, you know, aside from what I'm already currently watching and what my director's seat top tier Patreons request, we would do Disney. We could have a month where we do a specific genre like action or crime, horror, whatever. But that's kind of the idea I had. But let me know what you guys think. It's on my bingo board, but I also do want to get your opinion if you think it's a good idea. So yeah. Moving on to Discord, since we are talking about Discord, I do have a Discord server, but it is not officially launched. Like I said, if you are connected with Patreon and you are a pledged member, you will have access already to my Discord server. As of right now, it is still in the works. I'm still trying to make sure that I have everything that I want installed and implemented into the server. So my goal for this year is to officially launch the Discord server. I want to have a place where the community can hang out with each other and we can talk more and have discussions on the films that I react to, we can play games together and just all that fun stuff in one space. Once the server is done and I launch it, I will make an announcement. So the next two goals have to do with events. I am someone who loves events. I love planning things. I love designing posters and everything for events that I host. During my time on Twitch, I would do little holiday parties. I would do super fun things for Christmas, for Halloween, for my birthday. I just love event planning and I love hosting for my community. So one of my goals this year is to host a community event, whether that's doing a watch party for everyone or doing like a community day where we all hang out and we play games together. And then the other kind of event that I would like to host is a charity event. This is something I've done a few times throughout my Twitch career. I think I've done it maybe 2 or 3 times. Doing charity events is something that I've always enjoyed because we're not only helping someone in need, but it brings us closer as a community. And so doing a charity event is something that I would really like to do this year. The last important goal that I want to get into is Twitch streaming. I would love to get back into live streaming this year. I only ever really streamed on Twitch. I have tried Kick out, but I don't really like Kick that much. I would like to try multi-streaming, so if I were to multi-stream, it would just be on Twitch and on YouTube, but that is something that I'd have to look into and learn how to do. I feel like right now I'm still not mentally prepared to go back into live streaming, so I want to wait until I feel like I am ready, because live streaming is very draining. As someone right now who is working a full-time job and doing a lot of recording, I'm working on these YouTube channels, I am prioritizing this stuff right now. So hopefully around November, December this year, I can get back into streaming depending on where I'm at. Even if it's like once a week, or I don't want to say once a month, but God knows, God only knows. So yeah, those are the main goals off my bingo board. I know there are a lot, but there's also a lot of other ones that I didn't mention that aren't as important but still pretty important. So like I said, you guys can check that out in the community post, or you can check it out on my Patreon. But that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys, the changes and my goals. And let me know what your goals are for this year if you have any, and if you have any opinions or feedback on my goals, definitely let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you guys so much again for all your support, and cheers to a new year and to new beginnings and to more opportunities. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.